I appreciate it. Got the GoPro going. God wish me happy travels. Safe travels, that's alright. Stopped over here right before I'm about to jump on this 26. I'm still on I-95. Not even sure what exit number this is. I'll tell you in a minute. And at the truck stop, got me some gas for the bike. Got me some gas from my belly button.
Alright. Y'all ready? Here we go. Alright. Ride with me, y'all. Ride with me. Hey. Lappydog. And I'm gonna sing the song for you. Here's Lappydog. You gonna learn a thing or two. We're having fun now with me and all the gang. Learning from each other while we do our thing.
That's the low shoulders.
Yeah.
Let's roll. I like to hit these truck stops when I'm out traveling, just well lit. And they usually have quite a few things that you may need, like 24-hour restaurants. Not to say all of them like it, but most of them may have a 24-hour restaurant. It's not really cold out here. Let's see what we're looking at. No, that ain't right. It's not really cold out here. Feels pretty good. I'm at the DQ, old stick pin. That's where we met Stick Pin coming down here Saturday morning. I think it's the 52 off of 95. I am not quite sure, but I will know here in just a minute. We are definitely at it. I left the guys at the hotel in New Brunswick. I am on a mission to get on back home to go see my son's ball game. Be there at a decent time. Friday Night Lights. I told him I want to make every game that I can, and I intend to make that promise. So I got started about 4:30 this morning out of New Brunswick, so I'm gonna shoot across this 26. I started to go across through Atlanta. Maybe you can hear me a little better. I started to go across through Atlanta, but I opted not to go across this 26 up here. So, excuse me, I had a buddy of mine. He gave me some good information on the weather. Might be a little chilly, but it ain't supposed to rain. And when I say it ain't supposed to rain, here's some raindrops. But compared to what I went through the other day, that rain ain't gonna bother nobody. What I went through the other day, boy, that rain ain't gonna bother nobody. Not this little bit of rain, man. We've been in rain all week. Do you hear me? But, you know, when you take your vacation, you know, whatever that week that's blocked off, that's your week. So, good, bad, any otherwise, I mean, you just have to grit and ground and make the most of it. And everybody did. I mean, nobody complained. Hell, we had a pool party, had a dance off, had a daggum a fishing trip. Troubleshooting his lovely wife. We met them, man. We got to meet some people. And like I tell them people all the time, most of the people that be on my trips, they be my friends. Or the people that I've met, you know, either on Facebook, social media, or, you know, long lost friends, or, you know, long time friends. And my friends can be your friends. So, some of my friends and people I care about quite a bit met some of my new friends, and now they have become friends and riding buddies. And, you know, I can't make every ride, so we'll put it out there, and maybe one of them want to jump on one of their rides, you know. So that's pretty cool beans there, as my cousin Bo Moss would say. Cool beans. We're going to hook this daggum thing here, Water Dog. We're going to hook him. There ain't a whole lot of hooking going on with this truck in front of me. 26 westbound, Columbia. I would much rather fight with Columbia traffic than Atlanta traffic any day. Good gracious, I don't want to jinx myself, but that Atlanta traffic can get pretty daggum unforgiving. What time is it? 7:23? It is 7:23, so I'm roughly about an hour. So that'll be about 8:30 time I hit Columbia. So maybe whatever they gonna do, they done did it and be out of my way, and I keep on pushing. All right. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm just trying to make it happen, Cap. Here we go. 26, let's get it, baby. I'm gonna lock this daggum cruise control on about 80. Maybe squeeze 82 out of it. You don't ever know about slap. But at least 80 and try to make this thing do what it do. All right, be back at you in a little bit. Bam! All right, YouTube, I'm at the QT at the 15 on 26. I have had a malfunction junction going on with my lights. They were staying on. I noticed it last night. The cruise control kept kicking off. So what the conclusion was, we had so much rain, and I didn't cover my bike up. So much rain, salt and grime, that the plunger on the back brake had dirt and grime in it. So thank God I had a bottle of WD-40. I had a bottle of WD-40. And of course, I pulled the back light off. It had water inside where the bulbs go. You know, that ain't good. Pulled that off, drained it out, plugged it back up. It still was doing the same thing. So, and I got a spare light bar that I have for a 2-gun. I got to take it back to Lewis. So, plugged that up. It was still doing the same thing. So, I knew it wasn't the light. I'm testing everything. Something told me to take his side cover off right here. And that little plunger where your back brake goes in there. That's where it was just gummed up with salt, sand. It was just nasty. It was nasty, y'all. So, pulled that off. And hit it with some WD-40. I like to put some daggone silicone grease on there to kind of get it good and slick and stay slick, but that WD-40 just gonna have to do the job. So anyway, we got a Band-Aid on it. Hopefully that's about the size of it. And when I get home, I'll make sure I get that thing good and cleaned out, put some lubricant on it, and go from there. Hey, you got to know how to adjust out here, boy. It's just you got to know how to work on your bike. I definitely had all the tools to do what I needed to do. And I am the man for the job. So we are back en route towards Tennessee, I-26, westbound. Westbound. I'm gonna give this daggum thing a good try in a minute. So every time I would put it on the cruise control, it would, sometimes it'd grab, sometimes it wouldn't. It'd kick on, it'd kick off. I'm like, what the blue blazes is going on? When we get on up there, well, we can lock her on down into gear. Let's try it now. Yep, there she goes, see? So, there it is. We down there and all that sand, and it flooded down there, so a few times we had to go through some pretty good sized puddles. And I'm sure that didn't help. So salt water and sand and just regular old Tennessee grime was the culprit there, but that thing caused me all kinds of daggum headaches. I mean, I got LED bulbs all the way through the back, so it definitely, they were being on is not a good thing, but you know, they burn cooler being LED bulbs, but I don't want them on all the daggone time, just like I want the yahoos behind me to know when I'm braking, stopping, or slowing down. So hopefully that's what's got it. And this is reality biker stuff. Hey, I'm coming in hot, man. I'm coming to go see my son play that football. I'm going to enjoy it. I had to cut my trip short, but that's part of it, man. Shit, I enjoy watching them ball games. I enjoy watching my kids doing what they do, the things that they like to do. And then, you know, grandkids, we're going to get them involved in some things, and I'm going to be one of them granddaddies out there yelling. Be one of them bleacher coaches. Anybody know anything about a bleacher coach? I'm going to be one of them bleacher coaches. All right. I'm coming in hot, y'all. Shit. Come on. Let's ride.
Hey, stay tuned for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. I'm ready.